Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today I'm going to show you what I did to make this wishing you a Hippo Bird Day card. I think it's really cute. And then it's just white on the inside, but I used a background die called Star Grid from Mama Elephant, and it cut out the little stars, and I have extra, but I thought that that was kind of a cool idea because then I could use some of the stars to make them different colors. You could stick them directly in there. I don't know, I hadn't used this die yet, so I was happy to use it. And then I'm using the Happy Hippos from My Favorite Things, and I am really liking this because, I don't know, the hippos are just so stinking cute. And it also has little birds, and I love that, so I thought it was just adorable. So I had to use the Hippo Bird Day with the hippo and the birds. Kind of reminds me of Boynton comics. Oh, so cute. But anyway, I colored this one with a paint pen, one of these oil-based Wink Karane. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but and I didn't particularly care for that. So then I went in with the one I'm going to make with you guys, and I went ahead and colored it and cut it out. I don't have the dies for these, so I just fussy cut it, but I don't mind doing that. And I just used alcohol markers to color this. So I kind of like that a little better than the paint pen. I didn't realize the paint pen was going to be, so I didn't realize it was actually going to be a paint pen. I thought it was just going to be a neat markery kind of pen, because I also used the same pens for the stars, and they're just really neat markers. So I really wasn't expecting that to be like a paint pen, like silver instead of gray, but it's all right. I think it still turned out really cute. So what I did was I cut and colored all of the little guys, and then I took some of the stars that were die cut from the die, and I just colored those different colors that I thought all matched and kind of went together, and I have those just solid colored. And then I took my die stencil that I made and I put pop dots on the back of it. Now I'm going to attach that to the blue paper so that the blue will shine through the stars, and then I'm going to attach that to the card itself. So this blue is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. Actually, that's not true. It's 4 1/8 by 5 1/8 larger than 1/4. So what is that? 1, 2, 3/8. So it is, let me say that again, 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And then I'm going to just put this on top of it like that. And then I have an A2 sized card, which is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock that I scored in the middle, and then I cut in half, and I made 2 cards out of it. So this is a 5 1/4, no, sorry, 5.5 by 4 1/4 card. So I'm going to go ahead and take off all of the backings of the pop dots. I thought I'd go ahead and get some of this done so that the video wouldn't be forever long, and I have done a few videos lately where I've done the coloring in the video too, so I thought I'd change it up just a little bit. But I have lots of card videos posted. If you guys like this kind of thing, you might go look at some of the others. I just really enjoy paper crafting. And I like having birthday cards and things in my stash. And then I also like to give them as gifts. Like I'll take a set of, I don't know, 8 or 10 birthday cards and make a holder for them, like a little card case or whatever, and give those as a gift. My grandma used to love when I did that for her. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that this year or not. I did it for some people at work. Maybe not last year, but the year before, and people seemed to really like it. And then one time I even I gave it to someone, and they sent me a card using one of the cards that I made. I thought that was really sweet. So I'm just turning that over so I can make sure that I get all of the pops stuck like that. And then I'm just going to take my glue that is kind of squirting out here, and I'm going to glue this to the front of the card. I'm going to do the same thing where I turn it over. It just seems to work better to make sure that I've gotten it all stuck down. There we go. And then the only thing I need to cut with you guys is the sentiment, and I have one that says wishing you a happy birthday. So I'm just going to take my cutter, and let's see, I want this to be straight and I don't have that straight, so I'm just going to line this up with one of the lines here on my grid. See if that's too close a little bit. Go another notch. I guess I can line up that line too. Oops. And then cut the side so it's the sentiment is centered in the middle of the paper or close to, and then I'm just going to put it on this purple cardstock, so I just need to cut this down to size. So there's that, and then I am going to color around the edge of this, and I'm just going to use one of these oil-based markers. And I just think it gives it a little more, I don't know, a little more bzzz, a little more something to look at. Of course, I keep messing up and going more onto the paper than I expect. So now I'm going to try to do that on the other side on purpose, and I'm probably going to mess it up, but there we go. That's pretty good. I'm going to glue this to the purple. And then I'm going to glue this to the actual card. That's not straight. It's one thing with the glue, you can kind of play with it for a little minute before it dries so you can get it straight or however you want it. And then I want to put my little guy here, and I think I'm going to put him over here. So I'm just putting some glue down on the card. I don't know how big he will be, so I'm going to put a little bit on him too. And I'm going to make sure I have some glue on his little tail and the present because they are touching the paper over here. put a star there. So for the stars, I just did a little bit of glue on the tips of the stars, and then on one side I put a little bit of glue on the bottom, just because I want it kind of sticking up, but I want the bottom part to be stuck down on the blue and then the top part to be stuck on the white. So I did it like that. And then I think I'm going to find a cute little chick and put it here. Oh, that's cute. So I'm just going to put some glue on him. And now I'm going to find some spots for the other stars. So I'm just putting some glue on 3 of the points. Actually, I'll put the glue on all the points, but 3 just on the point. And then I'm going to put 2 down and turn it just a little bit and then put it up on that. So I want to be able to see some of the blue, so I'm just kind of doing it like that. Just makes it a little fun. So I'm going to do them all similarly, but not exactly the same. Just holding it down so it will dry, and then I just have one more. I think I might put that under here. And then I'm just going to put my birds down. That's cute. And then I have one more. And that is it. I mean, it's a really pretty easy card to do. And I think they both turned out really cute. And yeah. Yay! So I hope that you guys liked that. And I will see you again soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.